Hello friends, welcome to Single Player. What are the best simulation games on PS5? Simulation games are a popular genre of video games that allow players to experience various aspects of real-life or fictional scenarios in a virtual environment. Simulation games can range from realistic simulations of professions, hobbies, sports, and lifestyles to more creative and fantastical simulations of worlds, creatures, and adventures. Simulation games can offer players a chance to learn new skills, explore different possibilities, express their creativity, or simply have fun. The PlayStation 5 is the latest generation of Sony's gaming console that was released in November 2020. The PS5 boasts impressive features such as a powerful CPU and GPU, a custom SSD, 3D audio, and ray tracing. The PS5 also supports backward compatibility with most PS4 games, as well as new exclusive titles that showcase the console's capabilities. So, without further ado, let's begin our quest. In this video, you'll find a list of the top 15 best simulation games on PS5. Police Simulator Patrol Officer is a realistic and immersive simulation game that lets you experience the daily life of a police officer in the city of Brighton. You can choose from different districts and neighborhoods to patrol, each with their own challenges and scenarios. You can also customize your character and vehicle, and unlock new duties and equipment as you progress. The game features a dynamic traffic system that creates realistic traffic flows and accidents, as well as random emergency situations that require your attention and intuition. You can interact with the citizens, witnesses, and suspects, and use your law enforcement skills to handle various situations. The game also offers two modes: simulation mode for a more authentic experience, and casual mode for a more relaxing patrol. Police Simulator Patrol Officer is a fun and engaging game that will make you feel like a real cop on the streets of Brighton. Lawn Mowing Simulator is a game that lets you experience the joy and challenge of mowing the beautiful British countryside. You can choose from a variety of real-world licensed lawn mowers from prestigious manufacturers, such as Toro, Skag, and Stiga, and customize them with different attachments and upgrades. You can also manage your own lawn care business, hire employees, buy new equipment and advertise your services. The game features realistic physics and graphics, as well as a relaxing soundtrack and ambient sounds. You can take on different contracts across career mode, free mode or challenge mode, and mow different types of terrain and grass. The game also offers some unique locations to explore, such as ancient ruins and dinosaur parks. Lawn Mowing Simulator is a game that will appeal to fans of simulation games, gardening enthusiasts, and anyone who enjoys a peaceful and satisfying gameplay experience. Bassmaster Fishing 2022 is a realistic and immersive fishing game that lets you experience the thrill of competitive big bass fishing. You can dive into the fully licensed content from the Bassmaster series, from amateur to elite events, and challenge or play as 10 pro anglers from the Elite Tour. The game features 11 official venues, each with its own unique fish and challenges, and a variety of equipment and cosmetics to customize your angler and boat. You can also compete online with up to 25 players in the Bassmaster Royale mode, where you have to catch the biggest bass in a limited time. The game is a must-have for fishing enthusiasts and fans of the Bassmaster series. The graphics are stunning, especially on the PS5, where you can enjoy the dynamic weather and water effects, and feel the vibration of the DualSense wireless controller as you reel in your catch. The gameplay is smooth and intuitive, with two casting methods to suit your preference and skill level. The game also offers a lot of replay value, with different fish behaviors, seasonal changes, and mastery challenges to keep you hooked. Bassmaster Fishing 2022 is the ultimate fishing simulation game that will make you feel like a real bass angler. Tropico VI is a fun and engaging simulation game that lets you rule over a tropical island as a benevolent or ruthless dictator. You can shape the fate of your nation through 4 different eras, from colonial times to the modern day. You can also manage multiple islands at once, build bridges and tunnels, and send your agents on raids to steal world wonders. The game features native 4K resolution on PS5, making the graphics more stunning and realistic. The game also offers a lot of variety and replay value, with different scenarios, challenges, and modes to choose from. You can customize your palace, give election speeches, and research new technologies. You can also play with or against your friends in online multiplayer for up to 4 players. The game also includes 2 DLC packs that add new game mechanics, buildings, and content. Tropico 6 is a must-have for fans of simulation games and tropical island paradises. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 is a realistic and immersive simulation game that lets you run your own car garage and service empire. You can work on over 72 different cars, each with 4,000 plus unique parts that you can repair, fix, test, paint, tune, and rebuild. You can also expand your range of services by investing in new workspace and equipment, such as a paint shop, a tuning studio, or a barn. The game features native 4K resolution on PS5, making the graphics more detailed and lifelike. The game also offers a lot of challenge and variety, with different scenarios, missions, and modes to choose from. You can buy cars in various conditions from an auction house or find hidden gems in barns. You can also customize your own project car and make it pristine. You can also play with or against your friends in online multiplayer for up to 4 players. The game also includes 2 DLC packs that add new game mechanics, buildings, and content. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 is a must-have for fans of simulation games and car enthusiasts. Farming Simulator 22 is a realistic and immersive simulation game that lets you experience the joys and challenges of farming in 3 diverse environments. You can operate over 400 authentic machines and tools from over 100 real agricultural brands, such as John Deere, Claas, Case IH, New Holland, Fendt, Massey Ferguson, Valtra, and many more. You can also grow new crops like grapes, olives and sorghum, and produce honey, wine, and other goods with the new production chains feature. The game also offers a multiplayer mode that allows you to farm cooperatively with up to 15 other players online. You can customize your farmer with the new character creator, and build your own farm with the improved build mode that adds greenhouses and beehives. The game also supports mods from the community, so you can add more content and variety to your farming experience. Farming Simulator 22 is a must-have for fans of simulation games and farming enthusiasts alike. It is available now on PS4 and PS5. Planet Coaster Console Edition is a simulation game that lets you create and manage your own theme park. You can design your own coasters, customize your scenery, and run your park with realistic physics and guest reactions. Whether you want to build a realistic recreation of a famous park, or unleash your imagination with a fantasy world, Planet Coaster Console Edition gives you the tools and freedom to do it. The game also features a variety of add-ons that enhance your experience. You can choose from different ride collections, such as the Magnificent Rides Collection and the Classic Rides Collection, that offer new and exciting attractions for your guests. You can also explore different themes, such as the Spooky Pack, the Adventure Pack, and the Ghostbusters Pack, that add new scenery, characters, and stories to your park. Planet Coaster Console Edition is a must-have for any fan of simulation games and theme parks. It is available on PS4 and PS5. Train Sim World 3 is a must-have for any fan of realistic and immersive train simulation. The game offers a variety of routes, trains, and scenarios to suit different tastes and preferences. Whether you want to haul freight across the USA, speed through Germany, or explore the UK's high-speed network, you will find something to enjoy in this game. The game also features stunning graphics and weather effects that make the environments come to life. You can admire the scenery as you drive, or hop out and explore the stations and surroundings. The game also supports the PS5's features, such as faster loading times, higher resolution, and improved performance. Train Sim World 3 is a game that will keep you hooked for hours, as you master the machines and experience the thrill of railroading. Goat Simulator 3 is a game that does not take itself too seriously, and that is part of its charm. It is a hilarious and chaotic sandbox sim that lets you play as a goat, or several goats, and wreak havoc in a brand new open world. You can lick, headbutt, and ruin everything in your path, or explore the various secrets and Easter eggs hidden throughout the game. You can also invite up to 3 friends in local or online co-op, and create even more mayhem as a team. The game is full of absurd humor, references, and glitches that will make you laugh out loud. The game also looks great on the PS5, with enhanced graphics, performance, and loading times. The game supports 4K resolution and 60 frames per second, making the GOAT action smoother and more detailed than ever. The game also takes advantage of the PS5's features, such as the adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and 3D audio. You can feel the impact of your GOAT's actions on the controller, and hear the sounds of destruction from all directions. The game also has a digital downgrade DLC that lets you experience the game in its original low-poly glory. Cities Skylines Remastered is the definitive version of the award-winning city-building simulation game that lets you create and manage your own metropolis. Whether you want to design a realistic urban sprawl, a cozy seaside town, or a futuristic utopia, you have the tools and options to make it happen. With improved graphics, performance, and features, this game is a must-have for fans of the genre and newcomers alike. The game offers a variety of modes and challenges to suit your playstyle and preferences. You can start from scratch and build your city from the ground up, or choose from a selection of pre-made maps and scenarios. You can also customize your city with hundreds of buildings, policies, districts, and mods. The game also supports cross-play and cross-save with the PS4 version, so you can continue your progress on either console. And with the PS5's enhanced capabilities, you can enjoy faster loading times, smoother gameplay, and more detailed visuals. Construction Simulator is a game that lets you experience the thrill and challenge of working on various construction projects, from building houses and bridges to renovating airports and cities. You can choose from over 70 licensed vehicles and machines from 25 popular brands and manufacturers, each with realistic physics and controls. You can also customize your character with official workwear from Engelbert Strauss. The game features 2 open-world maps inspired by the USA and Germany, where you can explore and take on different tasks and contracts. You can also play with your friends in the cooperative multiplayer mode, where you can share your vehicles and work together on the same project. The game has stunning graphics and sound effects that make you feel like you are really on the construction site. Construction Simulator is a must-have for fans of simulation games who want to test their skills and creativity in a realistic and immersive environment. SnowRunner is a thrilling simulation game that lets you experience the challenge and excitement of driving powerful vehicles across extreme open environments. Whether you are exploring the snowy mountains of Alaska, the muddy swamps of Michigan, or the sandy dunes of Tamar, you will need to use your skills and strategy to overcome the obstacles and hazards that await you. You can customize and upgrade your fleet of 40 vehicles from brands like Ford, Chevrolet, and Freightliner, and equip them with accessories like an exhaust snorkel, chain tires, or a winch. You can also play solo or with up to 3 friends in cooperative mode, and take on various contracts and missions that will reward you with money and experience. SnowRunner is not just a game, it is an adventure. It features the most advanced terrain simulation ever, which makes every bump, rut, and slip feel realistic and immersive. The game also boasts stunning graphics and sound effects that bring the environments to life. You will see the snowflakes fall, hear the water splash, and feel the vibration of the engine on your DualSense wireless controller. The game also offers a lot of content and variety, with over 15 locations to explore and hundreds of hours of gameplay. SnowRunner is a game that will keep you hooked for a long time, as you discover new places, vehicles, and challenges. If you are looking for a simulation game that is fun, realistic, and rewarding, SnowRunner is the game for you. Power Wash Simulator is a game that lets you experience the joy and satisfaction of cleaning various dirty surfaces with a powerful water jet. Whether you want to wash away the grime from cars, buildings, parks, or even a giant dinosaur, Power Wash Simulator has you covered. You can choose from different washers, nozzles, fluids, and extensions to suit your cleaning needs and preferences. You can also earn money by completing jobs and use it to upgrade your equipment and unlock new challenges. If you are looking for a relaxing and gratifying game that is easy to play but hard to master, Power Wash Simulator is the perfect choice for you. The game features realistic physics and graphics that make you feel like you are really holding a power washer in your hands. You can also enjoy the soothing sound of water splashing and the satisfying sight of dirt disappearing. Power Wash Simulator is not only a fun game, but also a therapeutic one that can help you reduce stress and anxiety. You can play it solo or with friends in online co-op mode, and share your cleaning achievements with the world. Power Wash Simulator is available now on PS5 and PS4, and it is one of the best simulation games you can find on PlayStation. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is a stunning sequel to the original game that lets you create and manage your own dinosaur park. The game features 4 different modes, each with its own challenges and objectives. You can follow the story of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom in the narrative campaign, test your skills in the sandbox and challenge modes, or explore alternative scenarios from the movies in the Chaos Theory mode. The game also boasts an impressive roster of over 75 prehistoric species, including new flying and marine reptiles that add more diversity and realism to your park. The game takes full advantage of the PS5's features, such as the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback of the DualSense controller, the fast loading times and the 4K resolution. The graphics are stunning, with detailed environments and lifelike animations. The sound design is immersive, with authentic dinosaur roars and atmospheric music. The game also features voice acting from Jeff Goldblum and Bryce Dallas Howard, who reprise their roles as Dr. Ian Malcolm and Claire Dearing. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is a must-have for fans of the franchise and simulation games alike. Gran Turismo 7 is a masterpiece of racing simulation that delivers an immersive and realistic driving experience on the PlayStation 5. The game features stunning graphics with ray tracing, dynamic weather effects, and 3D audio that make you feel like you are behind the wheel of hundreds of cars on over 90 track routes. The game also takes advantage of the DualSense controller's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers to provide tactile sensations of acceleration, braking, and steering. The game offers a variety of game modes to suit your preferences and goals. You can enjoy the return of the classic GT simulation mode, where you can buy, tune, and race your way through a solo campaign as you unlock new cars and challenges. You can also compete with other players online in the GT Sport mode, where you can test your skills and earn rewards. The game also supports PlayStation VR 2, which adds another layer of immersion and realism to your driving experience. Gran Turismo 7 is a must-have for racing fans and PS5 owners who want to experience the ultimate driving simulator. The game is a tribute to the history and future of the Gran Turismo series, and a celebration of its 25th anniversary. Okay friends, so that was our version of the top 15 best simulation games on PS5. If you have any questions, suggestions, criticisms, or in your opinion there are other best PS5 simulation games that should be on that list, don't hesitate to write them down in the comments below. Of course, we will provide more game information in the future, so subscribe and keep watching Single Player to get other interesting game information from us. Thanks for watching and see you next time.